Hey folks, welcome back to this edition of Ben's Bits. Last week we discussed the topic of whether your risk tolerance and your investment objectives were congruent with each other and if they were heading essentially in the right direction. Most of the feedback we heard was from the position of really not knowing what the ultimate goal was for retirement. Meaning, most of you were just following the plans of financial advisors or investment firms, gurus, and the like. And it's not that they're necessarily wrong or having you go in the wrong direction. The point was to highlight that some people we've been speaking to over the last few weeks are, if I may be so bold, having a tough time navigating through some of the current events happening right now. And there's a real concern about the future of their investments, causing them to lose sleep or be very nervous about the future. And in that vein of thought, this week we thought we'd cover a similar topic, but in many ways it's vastly different. And that topic is on how your investing portfolio is working for you, or more specifically, is it time for people to be out of the market until things settle down and avoid some of the risk or volatility in the market? Or is it time to capitalize on some alternative investments that normally wouldn't be in the spotlight? And it's an interesting debate. And I'll be very upfront and say that we don't really have a definitive answer for certain individuals. I can say that here we're constantly weighing what the investment's purpose is and what's the time involved against what the expected return will be. And is it in the best interest of the portfolio as a whole to pursue? Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, but that's part of the due diligence process or the research that goes into whether to proceed or not. In the end, we know we're going to have more successes and get it right more times than not. So our risk tolerance is in line with the investments that are being made here. But we're constantly dissecting whether we stay in the investment or switch it up and go in a different direction against what's the purpose driving the decision and the ultimate goal of the portfolio as a whole. So, hope that helps for this week. That's it for this edition of Ben's Bits. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.